This book is called How Much Is That Guinea Pig in the Window? It was written by Joanne Rocklin. The illustrations are all done by Meredith Johnson.
The window, the one with the waggly tail. How much is that?
The title of this book is a reference to a very old song called How Much Is That Doggie in the Window? And if you'd like to listen to that somewhat silly song, here is the address where you can find it. How Much Is That Guinea Pig in the Window is a chapter book. This is chapter 1, The Nicest Teacher in the World. One Monday morning, Mr. Day said, "We have $50 from the bake sale. That is enough money for a class pet." "Hooray! Yeah! Yay!" shouted the class. "You're the nicest teacher in the school," said Nora. "In the world," said Amy. "Phooey," said Brad. "Who wants a smelly old pet?" $50 can buy a small TV. $50 can buy lots of baseball cards. $50 can buy a mighty magic robot. "Let's vote," said Mr. Day. "Who wants a pet?" "Phooey," said Brad. Can you tell which one is Brad from the look on his face in the illustrations? That morning, Mr. Day's class went to Mrs. Piper's Pet Palace. "Look, the iguana's on sale," said Sam. "But its cage costs too much," said Lily. "Iguana's half off, $70. Cage, $85. "Let's get a tarantula," said Brad. $25 for the tarantula. "Bunnies!" cried Sally. "Two for $60? Too bad we don't have enough money." "We can buy just one bunny," said Eric. "But what if the two bunnies are best friends?" asked Sally. "A whole family of mice?" asked Karen. "Mice are two for $5. "Maybe frogs are a better deal," said Peter. Frogs were 3 for $10. "We can buy 2 turtles," said Sam, because the turtles are $20 each. "Let's fill up the classroom with crickets and worms," said Brad. 50 worms for $2. Crickets, 10 for $1. On the wall was a sign saying snake, $20 a foot. "How long is the snake?" asked Emma. "It is 3 feet long," said Mrs. Piper. "The snake costs $20 a foot," said Emma. "Do you have a shorter snake?" "Sorry," said Mrs. Piper. John was a new student in the class. "A dog would be a good friend to have," he said. "Are the puppies half price?" "Sorry," said Mrs. Piper. "Puppies were $100. "What about a tarantula?" asked Brad. Suddenly there was a terrible scream. "Help! Let me out of here!" "A talking parrot," said Mike. What a great pet for our class." "We would need to have many bake sales to buy that bird," Sally said. "Parrots cost $200. "It's hard to choose the best pet," said Tom. "It's not hard," said Amy. "Here is a riddle for you. I am small and soft and smart. I am the right price. I do not need to go for a walk. My name says pig, but I do not say oink. What pet am I?" "Ah, a guinea pig," said John. Guinea pigs cost $35 each, and a cage was $15. "Let's vote," said Mr. Day. "Oh, phooey," said Brad. "Hooray!" shouted the rest of the class. "We will come back to buy the guinea pig next week," Mr. Day said to Mrs. Piper. "But we have enough money to buy it today," said Rob. "What about guinea pig food?" asked Mr. Day. "That costs $5. The children looked in their backpacks. John found 1 nickel and 2 dimes. Lily found 5 nickels. Emma found a quarter. "Not enough," said Amy. The children only had 75 cents. "We can all bring some money from home," said Nora. "That's too easy," said Mr. Day. "I want you to work for the money." "Work? Phooey," said Brad. Who said Mr. Day's the nicest teacher in the world? Chapter 2, Money from Garbage. What kind of work can we do? Asked Emma. Here is another riddle, said Mr. Day. This work can get $5. This work can clean up your neighborhood. This work can make money from garbage. How can we make money from garbage? Asked Brad. We can't do magic tricks. I get it, said Nora. It's not a magic trick. We can find empty bottles and cans. We can take them to the recycling center. The recycling center will pay 5 cents for each one. I will tell you exactly how many nickels we need to get $5, said Rob. 1 nickel and another nickel makes 10 cents, and another nickel makes 15 cents. Wait, said Amy. There are 20 nickels and $1. We need $5, said Eric. And 5 times 20 nickels is 100 nickels, said Emma. Rob jumped up from his chair. That means we need to find 100 bottles and cans, shouted the whole class. I know this class can do it by next Monday, said Mr. Day. Everyone choose one person to make a team. How about a contest? Asked Amy. Yes, cried Eric and Bob. The winners could be the first guinea pig monitors, said Nora. John said nothing. Brad said nothing. I guess we could be a team, said John. It will take magic to win, said Brad. Each day the teams brought their empty bottles and cans to school. On Tuesday, Sally and Eric went to the beach. They found 5 cans, 4 bottles, 2 pairs of sunglasses, 3 sun hats, and 1 lost dog. Mike and Tom worked hard on Wednesday. They telephoned 2 grandfathers, 1 grandmother, 2 aunts, and 1 uncle. They picked up bottles and cans from their families. Sam and Lily worked hard on Lily's mother's ice cream shop. They found 11 bottles and 9 cans. Brad did not work. Phooey, he said. Lily's mother owns an ice cream shop. Lily and Sam will win. I am going to play in the park. Every afternoon, John went to the pet store. He helped Mrs. Piper with the guinea pigs. He liked a frisky brown one the best. On Thursday afternoon, Mr. Day said, We need to check our chart. Let's count the bottles and cans. Put all the bottles here, said Nora, and all the cans there, then we'll count them. It's okay to mix up the bottles and cans, said Amy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have a good idea, said Nora. I'll make a tally mark for every one you count. Try it, like this, said John. Soon all the bottles and cans were counted. Rob looked happy. This class is more than halfway there. But John was worried. That afternoon a man bought 2 guinea pigs. Guinea pigs always sell quickly, said Mrs. Piper. John was afraid the brown guinea pig would sell quickly too. Chapter 3. A Great Idea. Nora went to Amy's house on Friday. Next week my big sister's having a birthday party, said Amy. There will be pizza and cake and 2 cans of soda for every guest. And we will get all the empty soda cans, said Nora. Amy and Nora counted the cans of soda. 6 grape, 6 cola, 6 lemon lime, 6 strawberries, 6 root beer, 6 pineapple peach. I am very, very thirsty, said Amy. Me too, said Nora. Let's each drink one of the sodas now, said Amy. Amy chose root beer. Nora chose lemon lime. Delicious, said Amy. Delicious, said Nora. I am still thirsty, said Amy. Me too, said Nora. My grandmother's coming to the party. She doesn't drink soda, said Amy. Let's drink grandmother's sodas. Amy chose strawberry. Nora chose pineapple peach. Went Amy, went Nora. Oh, the girls were not thirsty anymore. On Monday, our class will count the bottles and cans again, said Amy. Too bad my sister's party is on Tuesday. I have a great idea, said Nora. Amy and Nora found 36 cups. They poured 18 cans of soda into those cups. I can't wait, said Amy. Let's empty every single can. Then we will be the top team. Amy found some empty pots. She poured 1 can of pineapple peach into a small pot, and 2 cans of cola into a medium pot, and 5 cans of grape soda into a big spaghetti pot. Now there were 6 cans left. Amy poured them into a giant bowl. Amy and Nora tasted the soda. Delicious, said Amy. Delicious, said Nora. I have another great idea. Soon Amy's big sister came home. We have a riddle for you, said Amy. It is the best drink in the world. It is grape, cola, lemon, lime, strawberry, root beer, and pineapple peach. It is in the swimming pool. What is it? I give up, said Amy's sister. Soda punch, said Amy. What? Shouted her sister. Please taste it, said Nora. Amy's sister tasted the soda punch. Delicious, she said. It is the best drink in the world. Children, don't try this at home. Definitely don't try it in the swimming pool. Chapter 4. The Promise. On Saturday, John said to Brad, "Come to Mrs. Piper's Pet Palace with me. I want to show you something special." There were only 3 guinea pigs left. John picked up the brown one. He hugged it. Brad hugged the guinea pig too. John helped the guinea pig do a trick. Then the guinea pig did a little dance. "That guinea pig is smart," said Brad. Brad fed it a carrot stick. "The guinea pig likes you," said John. "I like the guinea pig," said Brad. A girl was in the pet store too. She bought 6 mice, 2 rabbits, 1 puppy, 1 iguana, and 1 tarantula. "Where will you keep all those pets?" asked John. I live in a very big house," said the girl. "And I want those 3 guinea pigs too." "Oh no," said Brad. "That brown guinea pig belongs to our class." "It does not," said the girl. We were going to buy it on Monday," said John. "I am here to buy it today," said the girl. "I want the dancing guinea pig." "I will not sell the brown guinea pig until Monday," said Mrs. Piper. "Let's get to work," shouted Brad. Brad and John ran to the park. They found 11 cans and 1 bottle in the trash. Then they played ball together. They found 9 more cans and 3 more bottles on Sunday. Then they went to John's house to play. On Monday morning it was time to count the bottles and cans again. "Let's group them by 2s, said Mike. "Yeah," said Rob, "put them in pairs." "But we have too many," said Karen. "There will be pairs all over the room, even in the hall." No, said Sam. "Make groups of 5. "Why don't we count by 10s, said Emma. "Let's vote," said Brad. Soon all the bottles and cans were counted. "We have more than enough," shouted Nora. "Hooray!" shouted the class. Mr. Day grinned. "A guinea pig likes to eat," he said. "We will have to keep recycling all year." "Easy!" shouted Brad. "Guinea pig, here we come!" That morning, Mr. Day's class went to the recycling center with the bottles and cans. That afternoon, the class went to Mrs. Piper's Pet Palace. "You have enough money for food for 1 month, said Mrs. Piper. "You have enough money for other things, too. I will give you everything for half price, because John helped me with the guinea pigs." "Oh, you are the best pet store owner in the world," said Amy. Just then the girl came into the store. "I want that dancing guinea pig," she said. "Sorry," said Mrs. Piper. "The guinea pig belongs to Mr. Day's class." "Help! Rock! Let me out of here!" yelled the parrot. "Can I buy that parrot?" asked the girl. "Sold," said Mrs. Piper. Sam turned to John. "Will you help Lily and me take care of the guinea pig?" Sam asked. "Okay," said John. But I want Brad to help too. We're a team. Maybe we're not the best team, said Brad, but we sure are best friends. And that's the very happy end of the story. Now, if you live in Nebraska or Florida, you may not understand how the children collected cans and bottles and made money. But if you look at the top of this soda pop can, you can see on the left side of the pull tab, it says CACRV. That stands for California, and California has a California redemption value. It goes up when the state decides for it to go up. So it's not always the same price. Next to that, it says MIOR 10 cents. That means in Michigan and in Oregon, if you take a can or a bottle back to the store for redemption, you get 10 cents. On the right side of the can, there are 7 states. ME is Maine, VT is Vermont, MA is Massachusetts, NY is New York, HI is Hawaii, IA is Iowa, and CT is Connecticut. And in those places, you can get 5 cents for bringing the bottle or can back. So that's how the children made their money. The author, of course, is Joanne Rocklin. She has a website that's easy to get to, joannerocklin.com. It's a secure site produced for children and young readers. And she has lots of information there. The illustrator, Meredith Johnson, is also someone who's written her own books and illustrated, lots of books, over 100 books for other people as well. So like a lot of other books for young readers, this is a collaboration. Joanne Rocklin did the writing, Meredith Johnson did the illustrations. And that's the book, How Much Is That Guinea Pig in the Window? Again by Joanne Rocklin and Meredith Johnson.